Subscribe, hype, like, click the notification bell and turn on all notifications. And donate with a super thanks donation in the comments section below for the unfiltered, unapologetic SeanzViewEnt, your home for WWE news, rumors, and backstage chaos. This is where gossip gets exposed around the clock. Now, here's your host, the brash SeanzViewEnt.
Last night's Monday Night Raw, as we always do, the day after, the morning after, did Raw score with each and every one of you. Coming out of the releases, which there's big updates, massive names added to the WWE releases following Monday Night Raw. All new reports coming out that we will be giving to you right here on this very show, because without you, there is certainly no Sean's View. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want your thoughts, your review, because remember, your view is the only view that matters on YouTube.com. Your review of Monday Night Raw last night. Match of the night. Moment of the night. Storyline of the night. The champion of the night. The superstar of the night. What to you stood out? What struck you? What bored you? What put you on the edge of your seat? Was this a can't miss Raw? Was this yet another good follow-up following WrestleMania for the Red brand? Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of Raw last night, we do know now that the main event for Backlash is set. It will happen. It will go down. And in a sudden turn of events, Jacob Fatu, who seemingly was turning into a mega babyface, a very over and popular good guy, suddenly now is on the other side of the tracks, as he will be the challenger to the World Heavyweight Championship at WWE Backlash in under 2 weeks' time on May the 9th. So what's going to go down? What is going to happen here? We are all going to have to, well, hopefully we won't disappear on this one. What do you think about Stephanie McMahon getting injured last night backstage on Raw? It seems like she will be taking a sabbatical for the time being. But I know what you've come here for. Sadly and unfortunately, guys, we got more backstage rumors, news, and gossip on WWE releases, according to those in the know. And remember, for more videos like this, you're going to want to click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. And remember to hype up the video. So let's get into the backstage reports, shall we? We got a tragic update at the start of this video, guys. Tragic update, ladies and gentlemen. We are receiving word of a tragic update on a fan who went missing during WrestleMania 42 weekend. Has indeed, sadly, unfortunately, been found dead. He went missing during WrestleMania 42 weekend. There was all kinds of posts. Social media was going nuts trying to find this guy, what happened. And sadly, unfortunately, he has passed away, so our thoughts and our prayers go out to Mark Azard, who lost his life, and hopefully he got to enjoy and watch both nights of WrestleMania before it seems like his life was cut short. Also, what did you think about the match card already for WWE Backlash? Some are saying this is already looking better than WrestleMania Night 1, which, well, that, quite frankly, would not be hard to do. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are receiving word right now that Jacob Fatu, as we all saw last night, brought back the tongue and death grip. Yes, that he used on Roman Reigns. So it seems like that move will now be used to his arsenal for Jacob Fatu. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. And guys, there was rumor and gossip about Triple H's status and whether or not he was leaving or whether or not he was still in charge of creative and who was calling the shots and was Triple H going to get rid of? Was he going to get released? Was he going to get demoted? Was he going to get promoted? Well, ladies and gentlemen, more WWE releases may be, and this is according to the report, this is not me just making it up, as people love to say. Again, I talk about rumors, gossip, speculation, and hearsay. If you don't know what that means, well, then you might want to unsubscribe. Triple H signs a new WWE deal to remain head of creative. Now, some are saying maybe Triple H will change. We're going to give him another chance. We're going to give him another opportunity. Maybe he can really show his true colors. But we got more developments going on. WWE's latest round of roster cuts may not be over, sadly and unfortunately, as a new report suggests that there could be more names on the way in the WWE. I was told Friday, according to those in the know, Wrestling Observer Live, that it was a big NXT list, and this list is going to go out there, all right? So there may be more names coming from the side of developmental. The report suggests that the releases are already confirmed. You will see names particularly that the WWE represents the full scope of what the WWE ultimately has planned for the next releases in the company. Now, the original cuts had already led to heavy discussions, especially after reports noted that the decisions were made internally by WWE leadership to release these stars, like the Wyatt Six, including Triple H and Nick Khan, rather than directly by TKO corporate. At the time of this writing, nothing additional has been officially confirmed yet, but the possibility of more releases means that the situation remains fluid as WWE continues reshaping its roster. Do you think that WWE should continue making roster cuts to its roster, or will it go to developmental roster, or is this already going too far? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Also, is Raw truly leaving Netflix? Is the WWE and USA Network return going to go down? Well, Raw isn't leaving Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to tell you, but while Raw Raw will be staying on Netflix, could find its way back on the USA Network via replays. Again, only rumor, gossip, and speculation at this stage of the game. And viewers, I'll tell you what, with all the shocking releases, it is fully expected that most of these wrestlers that were released from the WWE, and one already retired, one is already going off to the sunset, one is already calling it a day, ladies and gentlemen. But we are now receiving word, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, that most, if not all, these released WWE stars, one way or another, will find themselves in TNA, AEW, ROH, NJPW. So as you can see, there is a lot of different ways and avenues for these wrestlers to hopefully find jobs elsewhere. And again, ladies and gentlemen, here on what is going to be expected to be an impactful report here, sudden impact here on the Brash and the Brazen, where we do bring you into the focal point. We do believe in the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers that bring the show to the forefront. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, as we all do news and rumors in real time, we are now receiving word that We Want Kairi Sane chants broke out during Monday Night Raw last night. Sol Ruka's WWE brand assignment. She is coming to Raw. Also, Brock Lesnar allegedly hates Triple H amid WWE retirement speculation. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word that the loaded, and we're talking loaded episode with contract signing and more booked for the May 4th episode of Monday Night Raw next week. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are receiving word that JCW star Paige Collette spotted at the NWA tapings in Tampa, Florida. Also, WWE's current stance on possibly bringing back Kairi Sane after release. Don't look for that to happen anytime soon. Ladies and gentlemen, plenty more to come, and we don't do it here on Zoom. We do it right here on YouTube.com because we do believe in the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. We definitely bring you to the forefront of what we believe and what we know. The fix is in. We got plenty more to come. I'm working on more blockbuster developments coming straight out of WWE following Monday Night Raw last night. Plenty more to come in breaking news and WWE rumors, news, gossip, and speculation. What's going to happen next? What's going to go down? What's going to be reported? Your guess will be as good as mine. Subscribe.